Hi, this is Silk with the Empower Play of the Month, which is pistols or single leg squats. So one of the biggest prerequisites for pistols is mobility. So we're going to work on that first today. So what you want to do is first work on just low squats. So start where you can and hold, and if you can, sink down farther. If you need to, you can add a weight, a kettlebell or a dumbbell to help sink you down. And if you can go all the way where your calves are touching your hamstrings, you're in the right position. Once you go here, next, we want to go legs together, feet together into the low squat again. You can use the weight. If you don't need the weight, you can go like this. Once we're in this position and you can hold it comfortably, we'll do one leg out and the other leg out. So start with those drills and we'll see you back for the next one. Hello, this is Silk with the Empower Play of the Month, which is pistols or single leg squats. Next, we're going to work on negatives, which is always a good way to build strength. So one negative we can use that's a little easier is to bend your leg, go sideways, and we'll go down. You'll touch your knee and come back up. You'll do both legs because we want to work on both legs. And if you can go lower, and try to keep the knee from the ground as long as possible. The next negative, once you have acquired that skill, is to have the leg out, and we're doing negative straight. And you can put the leg back down, do the other leg, and leg down. So keep working on those negatives to help build up your strength and the mobility. Hi, this is Silk with the Empower Play of the Month, which is pistols or single leg squats. This drill is all about working on your weaknesses. So you'll figure out, am I weaker from the top or from the bottom? So it's a top down, bottom up drill. So if my weakness is going down, I'll start on a very low box, stand up, and just do small pistols. If I can the farther I can bring my leg up, the better. I'm also working on my balance here too, which is going to be necessary when you progress. Once you're good with the low box, all you do is keep moving up the height. So first I'm touching my foot, and then I'm trying to avoid touching my foot as long as possible. And so on and so forth. Higher and higher. And of course, when I'm doing this, I'm working on both legs. And up to the highest. So that one's from this bottom, from the top going down. If your problem is getting out of the bottom, what you'll do is start seated with your leg out and stand up. Doing both legs. Same thing. We're going to go to a lower box. So each time we're working on the mobility, the strength, and the balance all at the same time. Can I do it? Ooh. And then the green. The green is hard. One more. It's my weak leg. And there we go. And that is pretty much exactly the height of a regular pistol squat. So give it a try and see how it goes.